Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful weekly spoilers, Carter declares war. Bold and the Beautiful weekly spoilers confirm Carter Walton devises a plan that shakes things up at Forrester Creations during the week of November 4th to 8th, 2024. Meanwhile, someone is on the warpath and a villain resurfaces on BNB. Check out the latest spoilers for the CBS daytime drama. Coming up this week, on Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton is furious. Partly, because Steffy Forrester and Ridge Forrester fired Hope Logan from Forrester Creations. Then, to add insult to injury, they had security guard Charlie Weber remove her from the building. He's not going to let them get away with it. In addition, he's annoyed that they rejected his business plan. So, he comes up with a scheme that will shift the power at FC. Perhaps, he plans to take over and run the place. Indeed, he could. Later, on Bold and the Beautiful, things heat up between him and Hope. They end up overcome with passion and confessing their true feelings. Indeed, it looks like they're getting serious fast instead of taking things slow. While Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor plots against the Forrester family, a relationship is put to the test. Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang is furious with Ridge Forrester Torsten K. Brooke Logan feels utterly betrayed that he supported Steffy Forrester's Jacqueline McInnes Wood decision to fire Hope Logan Annika Noel from FC. And this week, they must face the truth about their relationship on Bold and the Beautiful. They may be unable to balance their loyalties to their daughters and each other. Later, Eric Forrester John McCook tries to get through to Steffy, but she won't budge on her decision to get rid of Hope. In other drama, young villainous Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada pops back up when her mom, Poppy Nozawa Romy Park, visits her in prison. Furthermore, Poppy gives Luna important info. Later, Dollar Bill Spencer Don Diamond gets a letter from Luna. And it forces him to face the choices he's made that have led him to where he is. Elsewhere, Steffy and John Finnegan Tanner Novlan share a passionate moment. Later, on Bold and the Beautiful, Zend Forrester Delonda Metz confronts Steffy. By letting Hope go, she caused problems for him and possibly others in the workplace. Meanwhile, Will Spencer's crew Moro chemistry with Electra Forrester Lania Grace is off the charts. BNB is on fire these days. Don't miss a minute to see what Carter Walton has planned for the Forresters. Bold and the Beautiful weekly spoilers, Carter declares war. This week on the Bold and the Beautiful, drama and high-stakes tension hit new heights as Carter Walton takes a bold step that could change the entire landscape of relationships, power dynamics, and loyalties at Forrester Creations. In a move that will send ripples through the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families, Carter is set to declare war on those who have wronged him. But who exactly is Carter targeting, and what consequences will his actions have on the people he's closest to? Buckle up, because this week's spoilers promise major upheaval, surprising alliances, and heartbreaking moments. Carter's move, a declaration of war. After months of playing the supportive friend, the loyal employee, and the respectful gentleman, Carter Walton has finally reached his breaking point. It all begins when Carter's growing frustrations with his current situation finally bubble to the surface. As a character who has always tried to do the right thing, often sacrificing his own happiness for the greater good, Carter is now drawing a hard line in the sand. He's no longer willing to sit back and let others dictate his fate. The catalyst for Carter's drastic decision is his recent disillusionment with the way people in his life have treated him. Whether it's his strained relationship with Quinn Fuller, who once shared a passionate romance with him before she returned to Eric, or the frustration with his ongoing unreciprocated feelings for Zoe Buckingham, Carter has reached the point where he can't stand being in the shadows anymore. He's done with letting others dictate the narrative of his life. With the stakes higher than ever at Forrester Creations, it's clear Carter feels as if he has no choice but to play hardball. His target is clear: Ridge Forrester. Ridge has long been the face of Forrester Creations, and Carter has worked under his command for years. But recent power plays and Ridge's shifting priorities are something Carter can no longer tolerate. Ridge's decision to side with the Logans, his family ties to Brooke, and his fickle alliances within the Forrester family have left Carter feeling abandoned and betrayed. From Carter's perspective, Ridge has been manipulating situations for his own benefit, while overlooking the interests of those like Carter who have loyally stood by him. In a tense confrontation that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats, Carter's declaration of war on Ridge signals the start of a new chapter in his storyline. With his pride and professional future on the line, Carter is set to make strategic moves that will rattle Ridge and shake the very foundation of Forrester Creations. Carter vs. Ridge, Battle for Forrester Creations. Carter's move to declare war against Ridge will undoubtedly shift the power dynamics within Forrester Creations. It's no secret that Ridge has always been a central figure in the company's decisions, both in terms of design and leadership. However, Carter's growing sense of betrayal could lead to him questioning his place in the family business. Will Carter go so far as to attempt to take control of Forrester Creations for himself, or will he align with others to bring Ridge down? The stage is set for a high-stakes showdown between the two men. If Carter is truly serious about challenging Ridge's leadership, it would undoubtedly cause a ripple effect among the Forrester family. Eric Forrester, the patriarch, would likely be torn between his loyalty to his son and his respect for Carter. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan, who has always had a close relationship with Ridge, may also find herself caught in the crossfire. She could be forced to choose sides between her husband and the man who once helped her in more ways than one. As Carter builds his case against Ridge, there will be moments of intense drama that highlight the strained history between the two men. From long-standing grudges to unresolved tensions, Carter's war against Ridge is likely to be filled with personal jabs, behind-the-scenes plotting, and fierce confrontations. Fans can expect nothing less than a fierce and emotional battle for control. Quinn's role in Carter's revolution. While Carter's focus has shifted to Ridge, one key figure who will undoubtedly play a major role in his journey is Quinn Fuller. Quinn's affair with Carter was a turning point in both of their lives, and while she's now with Eric, the lingering feelings between her and Carter can't be ignored. Their chemistry has always been undeniable, and Quinn is still tied to Carter in ways that she may not even fully recognize yet. Will Quinn support Carter in his quest for power, or will she distance herself from the drama that's unfolding as Quinn tries to focus on her new life with Eric? She may find herself caught between her past with Carter and her present with her husband. The tension between Quinn and Eric continues to be a central aspect of their relationship, and Quinn's connection with Carter could reopen old wounds. While Quinn may not be the catalyst for Carter's declaration of war, she's certainly a wild card in the equation. Will she help Carter find the support he needs, or will she urge him to reconsider his bold move, knowing the potential fallout it could have on the Forrester family? Zoe Buckingham's involvement. Another important piece of the puzzle is Zoe Buckingham. After a whirlwind romance with Carter that ultimately didn't end in the fairy tale she envisioned, Zoe has been quietly observing from the sidelines. However, as Carter takes a more assertive role in his life and career, Zoe may find herself re-evaluating her place in Carter's world. Though Zoe has moved on, she still carries unresolved feelings for Carter. Could she be drawn back into his orbit as he takes on Ridge and the Forrester dynasty? Will Zoe decide to stand by Carter in his fight for control at Forrester Creations, or will she find herself caught in the crossfire once again? The emotional drama surrounding Carter and Zoe could add even more complexity to Carter's power play. Whether she ends up being a source of support or a complication, Zoe's presence will only further fuel Carter's internal conflict as he steps into this new chapter. The stakes are higher than ever. As Carter goes to war with Ridge, there are more than just family dynamics at stake. The future of Forrester Creations could hang in the balance. With powerful forces like Ridge and Eric holding sway over the company, Carter's decision to challenge Ridge directly could trigger a corporate power struggle. The fallout could affect the livelihoods of everyone at Forrester, and it could lead to alliances being formed in unexpected places. Will Carter emerge victorious, or will his bold move prove to be a massive miscalculation? This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers will witness a pivotal moment in Carter's journey, one that could reshape his future and the future of Forrester Creations. As the battle lines are drawn, expect major confrontations, surprising alliances, and devastating betrayals. Carter may have declared war, but what comes next will be a thrilling roller coaster of emotions and drama that fans won't want to miss.